So as you made your way along your journey, you started off as a domestic worker. As I said, you taught yourself to use Microsoft Office. You learned to drive. You found work as a receptionist. And then when did you find yourself focused on getting your BA degree in Human and Social Studies, which you got 4 years ago?
It's when I got employment at a big debt collection industry, and there it was easier because the employer paid for everyone who studied. So I used that opportunity to my advantage to upgrade myself or to study further to acquire the qualification. So that really worked to my advantage because the financial burden was off my shoulders. And I understand, hence now the Help One Help, I understand how easy it is to focus when the financial burden is off your shoulder.
Yeah, that I think is going to be a great challenge for you, and also just for people to find the time. Where did you find the time to get on with your studies? Because it sounds like you've been pretty busy with other things too.
John, I must say that there is no time, but you always create time for things
Yes.
that you prioritize.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'll always say, I don't have time to do this. I must say that I worked during the day. Even when I was a helper, there is a lot that I did. And I mean, working as a helper, I was taking care of the little one as well, and I would work until late sometimes. But I always made time in the evening to do my work or to study. So you always prioritize. So if you love education or if you love something, you prioritize for it, and you compromise on other things. So you always create time. But otherwise, there's no time.
So when you decided to get Help One Helper going, I mean, was this because of conversations you had with people you knew, or was it a broad goal that you set for yourself and now you're putting the word out to see who comes?
It's actually both, John. When I shared my story on social media, and after writing the book, I received testimonies from people who said to me, listen, we almost gave up, but because of your book and because of your story, we now went back and enrolled. And some would be helpers who were saying, we are willing to study further, we just don't know how. And I would even get messages on how to study further, please assist me.
Yes.
And that's when I decided that the Help One Helper will at least assist domestic workers and gardeners and everyone who falls under the category helper and they need information or financial assistance, then they can come to Help One Helper.
Thank you very much, Ntombizodwa Mahlangu, and you can go to Help One Help and have a look at what Ms. Mahlangu is trying to do. There's an opportunity to make a contribution and help. Here's the address, helponehelper, all one word, .org. Pretty straightforward. Go and check it out, and what we'll do is we'll catch up with Ntombizodwa Mahlangu, maybe 6-12 months, find out how it's going.
News,
Experts.
analysis,
Where things stand
what you need to know. Drive home with John Perlman.
on 702.